Good afternoon, my fellow YouTubers. I am making this video because today, Monday, April 28th, I am 2 months on T. Yeah. So I just wanted to tell you guys about the changes that I have been experiencing past month, and yeah, so let's do that. Last time I was telling you guys about switching to injections. I just had my first injection that day, 1 month on T, and I've had 3 since, and it's going good. I don't really have any pain with it. I just feel that the assistant does the injection, and I don't really feel the T getting in, so that's good. Great change. My voice has starting to drop, which is awesome. And people around me notice it too. When I was at my parents' house with Easter, I was singing along with music and just trying out how deep I could go with my voice. And my dad was talking to my mom. He was like, "Yeah, I did that too when I hit puberty," and just humming along like that. And so that was cool. And also friends who say, it's just like you're having the smoker's voice. Are you having a cold? No, I'm not having a cold. So it's cool that people are noticing it, and it makes me feel good. I really like that. Is facial hair. My mustache is the part where hair is doing very hard work. I can really notice that it's growing there. I have to shave like once a week. And last week I kind of just let it be for a couple of days so I could show people that it's really growing. I'm getting a little bit pimples. You can see it right here. And during my puberty, when I was younger, I didn't have pimples, so I'm not really used to that. So I don't. Well, we'll see how that'll continue. Energy-wise and hungry-wise, it's still the same. I still have a lot of energy, and I'm quite hungry, so that's all good. I buy good healthy foods and I work out a lot. Yeah, something that I find really cool is that I can just enjoy the days way more, like being in the now. Pre-T, I would really look out for the next appointment I would have at the hospital, and just waiting until things really would change, because I didn't have anything else really to look forward to. And since I have started testosterone, I just feel like I can handle life better, and which is an awesome feeling. And I can just enjoy the days more. Like, I can just be in the day, and like, I don't have to look out for the next appointment anymore because there's enough stuff happening in between those appointments. So that's a great change, I find. It really feels like I can really start doing stuff the way I want to do it. And sometimes I do feel like I have to catch up on stuff, and that this new me has started, and yeah, it feels like stuff that I have done pre-T that wasn't real, and now it does, so I don't know. It also feels like I'm worrying less. Before, I would almost always would have something on my mind that would bother me or be dysphoric about or whatever. But now I can really have moments of silence in my mind, which is really cool, because I've never really experienced that. I could just sit outside and just look in front of me and not really think about something. Yeah, it gives me peace and quiet. It's really nice. And something else, I do feel envy towards other trans guys who have smaller chests, because I have pretty big chest. Especially at the gym, because at the gym I'm wearing a less tight binder, because otherwise it would just not be possible to work out in a good way. But with that less tight binder, I can see the stuff that's there way better. And I do have more wide shirts on, but I've really been concentrating on what other people, especially other guys who are there, would think of me being there, and you know. So I talked to my psychologist about that, and he said it's more important to concentrate on myself. So when I'm working out, to feel what's happening, kind of create this well, you know that word, kind of state, to like be in my own zone, sort of. So I have been doing that for a couple of times now, and that's going well. So in the last video, I also talked about working out more. I started with my personal trainer to work out, and the first time was so intense. My body was not used to doing this powerlifting stuff. The day after, I just couldn't walk. I couldn't really do anything. But I've been continuing that, and like going every other day, and it feels really good. My body is thoroughly enjoying that, and I can really see and feel the progress in working out. So I can really feel my shoulders getting broader, and my my arm muscles getting more tone and fine. So I can show you a little bit. My shirts are getting a bit more tight, so that's interesting. Before it was more like this. So that's good. Here are my arms, muscles. Bam! Did some workout this morning, so. And yeah, it's really, I really like that. I also had an incident at the gym 2 weeks ago. I used the toilet where disabled people can go to the toilet and shower. I agreed with the manager to do that, and that was fine. So I was doing that. I was walking to that toilet, and there was a cleaning lady vacuuming in the hallway there, and she was like, "No, you can't go in there." I was like, "Yes, I can. I spoke to people behind the thing over there, and that's all good." "No, but you can't go there." So then she talked to this other lady who was standing there behind the desk. She was like, "There's this person here who wants to go in the shower, but that's not allowed, right?" So the other lady was like, "Well, is the person from the physiotherapy?" No, there's just this young guy. So that's a good thing, like, I'm passable enough. But I was really getting angry. I felt in myself, so I just went to the other lady and I said, "Well, I'm in my transition from female to male, and I spoke with the manager about this, and I can use area to do my showering." And she's like, "Oh, okay, if you agreed on that, then it's all fine." So it feels really good to just say what has to be said. I also experienced, like 2 weeks ago, kind of jaw pains, like my jaw is growing or whatever. And there's this other trans guy I know, and he also said that he had that during early stages of T. And another kind of big thing for me is that since I started T, I really wanted to share that happiness of my transition with everybody around me. But I can't do that all the time because everybody has their things to do, and you know, for me it's just life changing every second of every day, but it's not like that for everybody else. So I gotta like me and have that as a thing that's good enough. And if people like that, and people enjoy it with me, then that's like extra bonus. So I am starting with loving myself and liking myself, and yeah, learning to do that. But that is more important than others liking me, because I gotta do it with myself for a much longer period of time. So that is kind of it. I see that it's turned out to be quite a long video, but had a lot to talk about because quite some stuff had happened. So yeah, I'm looking forward to the upcoming time again and see how changes occur, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.